Rebekah felt her unborn twin struggle, a divine sign of future conflict brewing. Esau was born first, red and hairy, symbolizing strength, while Jacob grasped his heel. As boys grew, Esau hunted fiercely, loved by Isaac, while Jacob stayed home, favored by Rebekah. Hungry and weary, Esau returned to find Jacob cooking stew, his appetite overwhelming his judgment. In a moment of weakness, Esau sold his birthright for a bowl of lentil stew. Years later, blind Isaac prepared to bless Esau, unaware of the plot forming in shadows. Rebekah overheard and conspired with Jacob to steal the blessing meant for Esau. Jacob disguised himself with goat skins, mimicking Esau's hairiness to deceive his failing father. Trembling with fear, Jacob received Isaac's blessing, sealing Esau's fate with words of prosperity. Esau returned from hunting, only to learn his brother had stolen his precious birthright blessing. Furious and heartbroken, Esau wept bitterly, vowing revenge against his deceitful twin brother Jacob. Rebekah warned Jacob of Esau's wrath, urging him to flee to her brother Laban's home. Jacob left in haste, his heart heavy with guilt and fear of Esau's pursuit. On his journey, Jacob dreamed of a ladder to heaven, angels ascending and descending. Awakening, Jacob vowed to serve God, marking the place as a house of worship. Arriving at Haran, Jacob met Laban and fell in love with his daughter Rachel. Jacob worked 7 years for Rachel, but Laban tricked him, giving Leah instead. Devastated, Jacob confronted Laban, agreeing to work another 7 years for Rachel's hand. Jacob married Rachel, but strife grew as Leah bore children while Rachel remained barren. God blessed Jacob with growing flocks, but he longed for home and feared Esau. A divine vision urged Jacob to return, promising protection despite the danger ahead. Jacob prepared to leave, sending messengers to Esau to gauge his brother's intentions. The messengers returned with news that Esau was coming with 400 men, igniting Jacob's fear. In desperation, Jacob prayed to God, recalling the covenant and pleading for deliverance. Jacob sent lavish gifts ahead to appease Esau, hoping to turn his anger away. That night, Jacob wrestled with a mysterious man until dawn, refusing to let go. The stranger blessed Jacob, renaming him Israel, symbolizing his struggle with God and men. As dawn broke, Jacob limped forward, anxious to face Esau after years of separation. Esau approached with his men, but instead of attack, he ran to embrace Jacob. Tears flowed as brothers forgave each other, healing old wounds of rivalry and deceit. Jacob offered gifts, and Esau accepted, their reconciliation a testament to God's transforming grace. Parting ways peacefully, both men found peace, ending a lifelong saga of sibling strife. Through trials, Jacob learned humility, and Esau discovered the power of forgiveness and love. Their story reminds us that even deep rivalries can mend through faith and repentance. God wove their conflicts into a greater plan, showing mercy triumphs over human failings. In the end, family bonds prevailed, inspiring hope for reconciliation in our own lives. Jacob and Esau's journey teaches that deceit may win temporarily, but truth and forgiveness endure. Reflect on this tale. How might you seek forgiveness or offer it to a rival? As the sun sets on their story, let it rise on your path to healing.